Growing up, Josh Spinner was one of the boys, but we always recognized that he was destined for greatness. Rabbi Joshua Spinner is one of the foremost Jewish leaders alive today.
I'm privileged to serve as the CEO of the Lauder Foundation. It began with one school in Vienna and went downriver to Budapest and then across to Warsaw. And today we support Jewish schools across Central and Eastern Europe. We've recently gotten involved beyond our traditional area. We now are involved in schools in Athens and Rome. And we are engaged with several thousand Jewish children on a daily basis, and including the summer camps and youth centers that we support as well, more than 10,000 children a year over 12 different countries.
Most people don't know this, but today Germany boasts to have one of the fastest growing Jewish populations in the diaspora, and that is without a question thanks to Rabbi Josh Spinner. Rabbi Josh Spinner has stepped up in a place where no one has and no one will, and he has helped shape and form a Jewish community.
I remember when you first came to Berlin, it was a tiny, tiny Jewish community. And my most recent trip, many years later, your wife Joelle didn't recognize the couple at the corner by the synagogue. That's a huge tribute to how the community has grown.
The Hamilton Hebrew Academy had a huge impact on my life. In addition to providing me with a great education in classroom, it was the life around the HHA that I think really shaped me and my fellow classmates. I know that I live my life now personally and professionally with a clear sense of school, day school, community day school, as the centerpiece, as the foundation stone of Jewish life. And I got that from the HHA.
It takes a village to raise a child. And we had that wonderful opportunity of choosing Hamilton as the beginning of the village that was to raise you.
The way the Hamilton Hebrew Academy was embedded in a community, in the same building as a synagogue. The way I was privileged to sit one row behind my school principal, Rabbi Eisenstein, and just around the bend from Rabbi Kaufman, made a huge, huge difference to me personally, I think to my siblings, and again to my fellow classmates. And so the impact on my life is profound. It's shaped everything that I do. And in the courtyard in which I stand, there's a Jewish school, which I was privileged to be part of creating. And that school exists today, and it is, like the Hamilton Hebrew Academy, the very heart of the community. And the children from this community, when they go to shul on Shabbos morning, they sit near their teacher, and they sit near their school director. And they're part of something which is not just a school and not just a community, but it is a community with a school at its heart. That's obviously something that I got from Hamilton, and it's something that I've tried in a different language, in a different place, with the different kids from a different generation, but I've tried to replicate.
I know of no other person that gives of his time the way that he does, and whose scope extends so far for the betterment of Judaism and his nation. For Josh Spinner, it's not about Josh Spinner. It's about his convictions, it's about the Jewish people, it's about living life for a bigger ideal.